Good morning, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, then welcome. My name's Alex, I'm a cameraman. I take you behind the scenes of the jobs you get to do, whether that's in the UK or abroad, video, photo or drone, and I post 2 videos a week for you every Thursday and every Sunday to show you what I've been up to. It's raining, so I'm going to keep it brief, but I've been on a job yesterday and Alex from the past is going to take you on that job. But do stay tuned because there's a very exciting announcement coming up which you do not want to miss, and myself and Georgie are super excited to tell you about. What could it possibly be? Anyway, do stay tuned. Alex from the past, take it away. Good morning. You join us from a very wet and windy Harrogate, but today we're heading to Elvington to go and see our one and only good mate, JD Stunts. We've got some cool stuff planned. We're not sure how much we're going to get done because, as you can see, the weather is pretty dire. I do have our little mate Layla with us today, and yeah. So basically, where we are here, I've only been here once before, and that was back in 2018 when myself and people who you have seen before in my videos from my blasts to the past, they all came with us on the clearing tour in 2018 for the University of Cumbria, where we ended up going to loads and loads of different towns over the course of a month. I think we stayed in 14 Premier Inns or something crazy like that over the course of that journey. But one of the places we randomly stopped was here. Here, of all places, Sainsbury's. It was a clearing campaign, so if you don't get enough points to get into university and some courses are undersubscribed, then you can get into that course through clearing, even if you didn't get the grades you needed to. So that's what we were paid to go and sort of do for the uni, some advertising of this big double-decker bus going around the country. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and hit the road. As you can see, our little mate is comfy and ready to go. And yeah, that's about it. So let's get there. Hopefully this rain stops and then we'll see what we can do. And by the looks of it, we only have
head northeast.
51 minutes left to go. I've seen a couple of bad crashes today, so I wouldn't be surprised if it takes me a little bit longer because the weather is so bad, but yeah, let's see. Some of you may have noticed, and apologies for this, but there was no video on Sunday. And I know some of you might be asking, why was there no video on Sunday? Well, this is because we're doing something very, very exciting. I actually started the filming for a brand new YouTube channel that Georgie and I have coming out. It's called The Garden in Grange, and yeah, it's based on this beautiful garden where Georgie and I are going to be learning everything to do with growing fruit, growing veg, taming bees, getting honey, and yeah, looking after this beautiful garden. If you're keen to see what we get up to and our very first video, which will be in the next couple of weeks, then head over there and subscribe. I'm going to put the link in the description for you to go and check it out. And yeah, if you enjoy watching this content, then please, please, please go and subscribe, put that bell notification on and get ready for our very first video. We've got a little bit of a plan about the first bits of content we're going to be posting. The first one, we're going to give you an introduction about who we are, what we're doing and the plan. And then the second video is going to be a full tour. So they're definitely not ones to be missed. And as I said, if you're keen to go and have a look, make sure you're subscribed and ready for that first video. We've also got a little Instagram called @thegardenincgrange. So if you're interested to have a look at that also, then yeah, I'll put that in the description too. So please go and have a look. We really appreciate all of your support and we're really looking forward to showing you even more. If you're subscribed to my Patreon, you'll also notice that we are a little bit quiet, but that's just because we've been working behind the scenes on this project for a little while. Anyway, we're super excited to be showing you what we get up to, and I hope you're excited to see as well. So head over there and check it out. Anyway, we're going to continue this rainy, horrible journey over to York. We've just got through Harrogate, as you saw, and yeah, I'll catch up with you when we get there. Fingers crossed this weather goes away. This is supposed to be summer. So we have arrived at Elvington Airfield, which I think is one of the longest runways in the UK, I think. And we can always tell we've arrived because of this massive aeroplane there. What is it? I'm not sure what it is. That's how we know we have arrived, these planes. And this always feels super illegal, driving along a runway. The runway's actually over there, but this makes you want to go about 200 miles an hour down here. Luckily, this car doesn't go very fast, so our license will be very safe. But Johnny is just down here, so we're going to get started, get filming, and then I'm hoping there's a food truck or something, because I'm starving. And Layla needs some breakfast as well, so I think that might be the first port of call after saying hello. Yoo-hoo! What are you doing behind there? Oh, nice! Oh my God. So far, so good. We have the track which is slowly starting to clear up, and as you can see, there's no rain on this windscreen, which is very good news. The bad news is there's no burger van here, so I've not been able to get myself a bacon roll for breakfast. But what I have got, and you guys can rate it down in the comments down below, is a meal deal. So I went to a cost cutter and they actually sell co-op meal deals. So what I've gone for today is a just cheese sandwich, just grated cheese. If anyone knows me, they'll know that is just a bit of me. Some McCoy's salt and vinegar, ridge cut, really salty, very nice. And of course, a classic full fat Coke to keep us going. Also, some cheese strings and some mint clubs. Let me know what you think to that down in the comments. We're just about to get ready to hopefully get the bike out to do a little bit of filming. But yeah, the weather's been pretty bad. So fingers crossed it stays nice and dry. Let's go. So the weather has held, so far so good. And the guys have got the timing gear out, ready to go. So what we have to do at these events is something called signing on. So Johnny will sign on as a kind of like athlete kind of thing, as one of the drivers. And then I need to sign on as a media person and sign my life away so that if, you know, anything happens to me, it's my fault, not their fault. And things like the drone, etc., etc. But we won't be using the drone today because it's pretty windy. Anyway, that's what we're going to go and do now. There's Johnny, as you saw earlier. And yeah, the track's staying nice and dry. So fingers crossed we get some good testing done today. And we're going to be making a vlog for him and a load of content to get out on social media to tell people about what he's doing. So yeah, ticking many boxes, killing many birds with a single stone today. So yeah, let's go. So just as we were about to go out, Johnny's putting his leathers on. I set the GoPro up on the bike, ready to go. Unfortunately, the heavens opened. So we're just waiting again a couple more minutes before we go back out. But I'm hoping, as you can see, the bike is there ready to go, as is the van. We're hoping that we're going to be heading out fairly soon. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to show you of this, but I'll try and capture at least one or two passes by. But you've seen this before. You know what Johnny and I do. We do a couple of runs, have a bit of an interview, do a couple of runs, have a bit of an interview, and basically build a video like that. So yeah, as you can see, and maybe hear, the heavens have opened, so we're just sitting tight, waiting for that to pass. Really quickly, venturing out into the rain just for you guys to show you probably the coolest camper van here. It seems to be quite a thing to bring your caravan or your motorhome or converted van to these sorts of things, these speed days where you pay a bit of money, you can rag your car down the track as quick as you want, or your bike. But check this rig out. Look at it. They've got a huge trailer with a door and an awning, and they've got this huge unit as well. Absolutely awesome. If we're going to get something, that's definitely what we need to be getting. What a weapon. I wonder if it's even British. I wonder what make it is or where it's from. But yeah, that might have to be the future of the channel, getting something like this. When we're done with Turtle, yeah, that seems like a plan. But I think I need to do two different things. I'd need a HGV license and also to be able to pull a trailer, which I don't think I can do at the minute. So, bit of learning, but that is definitely one of the goals. So as you can see, it looks like a brand new day. But in fact, it's the same day and I'm only about half an hour later on. So that torrential rain has finished. Sorry, I've got a radio. We have sunny weather, beautiful clouds, but I tell you, the wind is still pretty strong. So Johnny has suited up, he's ready to go. He's all the way down the bottom down there with those fans. So we're gonna get a shot of him coming up here, getting to the top of the runway, coming down, just doing a couple of tests of the bike. And I think we'll stay here for 2 runs down and then go and have a little chat and an interview with him down there. So yeah, fingers crossed all goes well. Obviously, they have ambulances and everything as well, just in case anything does go wrong. But touch wood, that is not going to be the case. Look at this shadow coming from the cloud. Mad. So I don't know if you can hear me at all, but it is this windy. Honestly, I can nearly lean forward and not fall over. It is that. If you've ever been on a ferry and gone outside and it's super windy, that's what it feels like. Anyway, Johnny's just about to come by. I'm hoping he's going to be all right because it is that windy and he's going to be coming straight past here now. So let's get ready.
Yeah, what's your first number, Clive? 47.
Johnny's there.
Robert 42, Georgie clear, send when ready.
When it's this windy, I try and stay nice and low and like a little ball because I'm nice and steady then. I believe he's going to come back up, so I'm going to sit tight with my hood up so I don't get an earache and just wait. So as you can see, we've got some pretty exciting things coming up. So I'm going to be quick again because the heavens have opened, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to go check out that new YouTube channel. We're super excited to show it to you, and I hope you're excited to see it as well. And yeah, we've neglected the van again. Whoops. We will get onto this, and as you saw, we saw that huge rig earlier in the video. That's the dream, but we're going to finish Turtle first. I'm going to go because I'm waffling. The camera's going to get wet. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Take it easy. Hit subscribe. Hit that like button. Bye.